Okay, ndewono. Abụ m Ogochukwu Kwinet Ọhaya. Ụbọchị taa ihe anyị nwere ime wụ ihe a na-akpọ adjective. Adjective wụ ngwa okwu. Izu gara aga anyị mere adjective and anyị ga-ebidokwa ebe anyị kwụsịrị merekwa na-aga ruo oge anyị mechara ya. So I said today we have topic adjective to do. And don't forget, we're speaking more of Igbo in this class. So you have to do your best to understand, because by this time, I expect everyone in this class to at least be able to speak the basic Igbo. If you know that you are not getting it and you cannot speak the basic Igbo and try to understand most of the things we're saying, then you let me know. I will move you to the beginner class, so that you won't get lost as we continue. Okay, as we go on, if you get lost, you will not get it. So you need to tell me after class, text me or call me after this class and let me know if I need to move you or not. Okay, so today we're going to continue from where we stopped at, adjective. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay, last week we stopped here. Most of the things we did. I don't know how many of you that went to the lesson to review the lesson and then be able to refresh your mind and then carry over. If you don't carry over, if you don't use these words every day, if you don't use them, then find a way to use them. If you really know, if you want to know how to speak English, okay, understand and be able to respond back to the person back. Okay, so today, last week we said I was up at dark. Dark, when it's dark outside or in a room or outside or anywhere, then it's called ochichere. Ochichere. Now, if you want to say it is dark outside, it is that dark outside, you say ochichere gbara na ezi. Outside is ezi. Darkness, dark is ochichere. Ochichere gbara na ezi. Okay, you want to go, ịchọrọ ịba na ime ụlọ. Ime ụlọ room. You want to go inside the room and then you kind of get scared and say, oh no, it's dark in that room. Ọ gbara ọchịchịrị. Ọ gbara ọchịchịrị. See that? So this is how you say it or how you use the word dark or ọchịchịrị. Okay, now we're going to move on to difficult. That something is difficult. Okay, you say something is difficult. Okay, can you do this? No, auntie, it's so difficult, I can't do it. Okay, sirike. Difficult means sirike. I hope every one of you can see the screen. Sirike, difficult. This is what it is here. Difficult means sirike. Now, if you want to tell me it is difficult, it is difficult. Okay, when you say it is difficult, trying to tell me, o siri ike. O siri ike. So I need to insert symbol. O siri ike. Okay. O siri ike. It is difficult. Okay, so O is referring to it. Now, you can also say somebody is difficult. I can't deal with this person. Aga m emeli ihe gbasatara onye a. Aga m emeli ihe gbasatara onye a. Or another way you can put it is that o siri ike mmadụ. You can say, oh, okay, Pascal siri ike mmadụ. Pascal is a difficult person. Okay, so you say something like, okay, Pascal is Uche is a difficult person. So basically what you're trying to tell us that Uche, Sirike mother, is like a difficult person. And remember, Sirike, something that is strong too. So, but everything depends on the content of what you are saying, what you're doing, how you're trying to use the word. Okay, we're going to get to that. But right now, Uche is a difficult person. I can't handle him. I can't deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to do anything with him. Okay, so these are ways you can say that. Okay, you say Uche. Or you can also replace Uche's name, the noun, with the pronouns. O siri ike. Don't forget, O siri ike when you're replacing the noun with a pronoun. Okay, but now let's use Uche's name, or you can replace it with a pronoun. Okay, Uche siri ike mmadụ. Uche siri ike mmadụ. Okay. Uchenna siri ike mmadụ. Okay. My grandmother is a difficult person, a difficult woman. Nne m ochie siri ike mmadụ. Okay. So nne m ochie siri ike mmadụ. You can also say nne m ochie wụ nwaanyị a siri ike, nwaanyị a siri ike mmadụ. This woman is a difficult person. This woman, nwaanyị a. This woman, nwaanyị a. Okay, so there are so many ways you can. Okay, now, when you want to use sirike again, another way you can use sirike is when you say, okay, this person is a strong person. He is very strong. He is very strong. Okay, he's a very strong person. O siri ike mmadụ. So sometimes it's not only when you are trying to make a negative sentence. Okay, not only in a negative way, but in a positive way. O siri ike. O siri ike nwaanyị. O siri ike nwaanyị. She's a strong lady. She's a strong woman. O siri ike nwoke. He is a strong man, very strong man. So not only negative, but now in a positive way. O siri ike nwatakịrị a siri ike. Nwatakịrị a means this child, this little child is a very strong person. Okay, so there are many ways you can use siri ike. Now, when you say, okay, esighị m ike, esighị m ike means I'm not that strong. I am not that strong. Onye ahụ esighị ike. Nwoke ahụ esighị ike. Okay, that's negative now. O sighị ike mmadụ. Hapụ ihe ahụ. Hapụ ihe ahụ. Forget about that. Hapụ ihe ahụ means forget about that. He's not a strong person. Who said he's strong? O sighị ike mmadụ. He's never a strong person. Means it's not that strong. Okay, you're really putting it in a negative way. But when you try to put it in a positive way, I'm using one word, the same two words here. Okay, but how you can use it positively and negatively. Okay, now, he's a strong person. Oh, don't worry. You don't need to worry about him. Don't need to worry about her. She's a very strong person. She's a strong girl. Okay, so I hope we got it. I'll let you ask questions toward the end. We are moving on now. Dirty. Dirty. When you talk about dirty, somebody is dirty. You are dirty. Your clothes is dirty. Your leg is dirty. Go wash it up. Okay. Now that's what we are talking about here. Okay. My clothes is not clean. You can also say my clothes is dirty. FM ruru unyi. FM ruru unyi means my clothes is dirty. Means that I need to wash it. Okay. Rurunyi means dirty. This is dirty here. And then we have rurunyi. Okay, my clothes is dirty. Okay, so FM, some people can say uwem, or FM means my clothes, what I'm wearing. is dirty. FM ruru unyi. FM ruru unyi. Okay. FM ruru unyi. Okay. Somebody ka achọrọ m onye ga-eji ruru unyi were kwuo okwu. Somebody use that word, the key word, and make a sentence. Very short sentence in Igbo. Ruru unyi, that's the word I'm looking for. Who can try? I need somebody to try. Unless if you want me to call names. We said here, efemu ruru unyi. If you want to say that, my clothes is dirty. Now, can you use something else? I want you to use your shoe to tell me that it's dirty. Okay? So, Kelechi, jiri shoe, ihe a na-akpọ shoe n'Igbo bụ akpụkpọ ụkwụ. Akpụkpọ ụkwụ, your shoe. So, somebody, Kelechi, jiri ruru unyi were gwa anyị okwu. Make a short sentence with dirty in Igbo. Kelechi ọ nọ ebe ahụ? Anọ m ebe a. I want you to use complete sentence in this class. This is intermediate class. Is supposed to be using the complete sentence, at least short sentences, okay? So, and before you say something, don't forget to introduce yourself in Igbo.
What you are?
Kelechi, kwusie okwu ike. Kwusie okwu ike pụtara. Speak up, speak louder. Kelechi, gịnị bụ akụkọ? Gwa anyị onye bụ ọzọ.
Bụ Kelechi Ohio.
Okay. Jiri ruru unyi. Use dirty to make a sentence.
Akụkọ. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Did you see the example that I gave?
Yes, it.
My clothes is dirty, and I say FM. Sometimes some people call FM uwem. You can say uwem, depending on your dialect, wherever your household, speaks the dialect. That's what you follow. But know that FM and the WEM or whatever your parents use in the house, okay? It is the sentence. So Kelechi, use anything you know, anything you can say in Igbo to make a sentence. Like I said, you know the meaning of something being dirty means ruru unyi. So can you make a sentence with ruru unyi?
Akụkọ bụ nri.
Kwusie okwu ike, Kelechi, kwusie okwu ike.
Akụkọ bụ nri.
Good, akwụkwọ m ruru unyi. My book is dirty. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, my book is dirty. Okay, means akwụkwọ m ruru unyi. All right, that's what I'm looking for. We need to punctuate the akwụkwọ. Don't forget, you're supposed to punctuate it. Tinye kpọm. Kpọm means period. Put period underneath you. Tinye kpọm. When you hear kpọm, kpọm means period, okay? And then, akwụkwọ m ruru unyi. Okay, Blessing. Ezinne, gwa anyị were ruru unyi wee gwa anyị okwu. Use dirty to make a sentence. Ezinne, Uchehara.
I don't know.
No. You've been in this class. What don't you know? What is it that you don't know? Tell me, what is it that you really don't get? Tell me. You know what we're talking about. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, no. yeah or yes is in Igbo class, okay? I want you to use the word. So you know what the key word here, what we are talking about is something being dirty. I use the example with my clothes. And somebody else, Kelechi, use his book to make a sentence. At least you know the meaning of dirty, what it is in Igbo, rurunyi. Something is dirty, it is dirty, or rurunyi. Now, I am telling you to use the same key word to make a sentence. Is there any word you know what it is in Igbo at all? At least if you know what is plate in Igbo, plate, isn't it? What is plate called? Because I know we went over it in the class. What is plate or spoon? If you know any of them, use it to make a sentence. That's what we're doing. I need you to participate in the class. We interact, you use the word, that's the way you can learn it. Keeping quiet won't help you. Say it, you don't get it, I correct you. That's the purpose of learning, and that's what we are doing in the class. So don't shy away. Don't feel afraid. You don't get it, I correct you, and then you learn from there. If you don't say anything, if you're afraid or feel shy to say something, you will not learn. So this class, everybody is allowed to say something. You make a mistake, I correct you, and then you learn from your mistakes. Okay, isn't it? Just try something. Use word. Use something to make a sentence. Can you try?
I don't know.
You don't know anything, any word in Igbo to use it to make a sentence? Okay, Ezine,
Can I try?
wait, Ezine, I would like you to repeat my own example. Repeat that one in Igbo. FM ruru unyi. Can you repeat it?
FM. No.
Okay, say ruru.
Ruru.
Unyi.
Uni.
Okay, I want you to say it again. FM ruru.
FM.
Unyi.
Ruru. Uni.
Again.
FM. Ruru. Uni.
You see? So if you use this word, then tomorrow you know what it is. You see what I'm saying? Tomorrow you can say this word to you, to your sibling, to yourself, to your parents. Okay, FM rurunyi. Now you know it. But if you keep staying away from using these words, you can never get it. So I encourage you, use it, okay? Nobody is going to bite you in this class. Nobody is going to laugh at you. Nobody is going to, you know, say, oh, isn't it, why is it that? No, this is not what this class is for. This class is going to help you to learn to speak. And I would like you to feel free to ask me a question. Every question is very important. I don't care how you think that your question looks stupid. No, it is not. So feel free to ask question, okay? Okay, Zinne?
Okay.
All right. Okay, somebody wanted to ask me a question. You can say that, yeah. O nweburu onye chọrọ ịjụ m ajụjụ. Kedu onye uche ọ gị nwa?
Afa m bụ Brian Ohio.
Afa m, gwa m afa gị n'Igbo.
Afa m bụ Brian Uchenna Ohio.
Okay, Uchenna, ngwa ka ihe chọrọ ikwu.
Efere ruru unyi.
Ọzọ, kwuo ya ọzọ.
Efere wait.
Okay, the word is ruru, unyi. Say it.
Ruru unyi.
Ruru, unyi.
Ruru unyi.
Okay, good. Okay, Uchenna say, efere ruru unyi. It means the plate is dirty. That is good. So see how simple it is. Efere ruru unyi. Efere means plate. Okay, so let's type what Uchenna just said. Ka anyị dee ihe Uchenna kwuru. Efere ruru unyi. Ah, let me type. Okay, that's Igbo. Now let's type it in English. The plate is dirty. That's what Uchenna just said. The plate is dirty. You see that? Efere ruru unyi. That's all we're doing. Uche, Pascal, achọrọ m ka inye anyị ikwuru anyị okwu na Igbo. With ruru unyi, ruru unyi.
Okay.
Gwakwa m afa gị before gị na-ekwu ya. Say your name before you say something.
Aha Mbu Uche.
Good. Okay, Uche. Just try something. You don't get it, I will correct you. Just use words that you know how to use it in Igbo. You know, what is your hand? Uche, what is your hand? Tell me, what's your hand?
Oh, I'm gonna use face.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, go on.
Oh yeah. Ihu.
Go on.
Ruru uni.
Okay, kwuo ya ọzọ. Kwuo ya ọzọ means say it again.
Oh yeah, Ihu. Ruru uni.
No. Don't put that word you put before ihum. Just start with ihum.
Ihum.
Ihum, if it's your face, you need to, it's possessive. You need to put that M.
Oh, so I put it after or before.
No, put ihum. That's good.
Ihum. Wait, so I don't get it. What are you trying to say?
You use the keyword and I use the word, the dative that we are using in Igbo.
Ihum. Ruru uni.
That's good. That's what we are looking for. So that word that you put before, we don't need it. Unless if you're trying to refer to another person. If you're not trying to say that your face is dirty, you want to say another person. You want to say, okay, let's say plural. Let's use plural. You want to tell me that two people that are standing over there, their faces are dirty. Ihu ha ruru unyi. You see that? Ihu ha means their face. You see, ihu ha ruru unyi. But when you're talking about yourself, ihum ruru unyi. Ihum means your face. That's good. You see, it's good to try. You don't try. You think that you're making mistake, but you're right. So ihum ruru unyi. Now you know how to. When you look at somebody now, maybe looking at your Emmanuel. I say, Emmanuel, ihugi ruru unyi. You see that, Uche? Good job. Thank you for trying. Okay. Let's type what Uche said. Ihum, my face is dirty. You can also say their faces, okay? Our faces. You see that when you clean your faces, when you're looking at somebody else, a group of people, okay? Your faces, your face. So don't forget to apply the pronouns. You can move things around, play with it, joke with it, practice just yourself. You even joke with your siblings, with your parents. That's how you learn. Use those words that we are going over in the class. That's how you can learn it. You keep it in your pocket. It stays there. You are not going to learn it. Use those words. Play with it. Joke with it. Don't keep it. Use it. Okay, so my face is dirty. It's ihum ruru unyi. Okay, good. I think we are good here now. I will give you a few seconds. We have 10 more minutes left. Okay, so let's do one or two more. Then I give you a chance to ask questions. All right. Now, we have another one. Expensive. Something is too costly. Something is very expensive. Okay. Okay. De. Something. De. Dara. Okono. You can say ode okono, or you can say dara oke ono, okay? But the word here we are looking for is oke ono, okay? Oke ono, ode oke ono, odara. You can say ode or odara, oke ono. That's why I put di, something that is dara, okay? It is the same thing. So you can say here, o de oke ono. O de oke ono. Or o de oke ono. Or you can say odara. That's why I'm putting the slash. Either you use audio con or you can use odara. Okay, on. They are the same thing. Dara. Okay, on. Okay, it is expensive. It is costly. I cannot afford it. Please put it down. Okay. The way means put it down. The way odara. Okay, on. It is expensive. It is costly. Okay. Now, let me use something else. Okay, so audio con, it is. Now let's switch it around. It is expensive or costly. Okay, so odara okono. All right, so let's do one more. Let me you come up with one word to say, okay, my bag is expensive. Okay. Apam, bag means apa. And you say my bag. Okay, let me use your bag. Your bag. Okay, I can say her bag. Her bag. I'm gonna say now her bag because I know you're used to my, your, this. Let's use a different thing now. Her bag is expensive. Okay. Apaya, her bag. If I say your bag, I say apage, dara okono. Apage di okono. If I say her, apaya, dara okono. If I say him, apaya, dara okono. Okay. If I say there, apaha, dara okono. Their bag, very expensive. Apaha, dara okono. Their bags. Okay. Now, apa anyị, our bags. Apa anyị. But now let me use apaya, which is her bag or his bag. Okay. Now, apaya. Apaya dara oke ọnụ. Oke ọnụ. Akpa dara oke ọnụ. Akpa dara oke ọnụ. Okay. Now let me type the meaning of it. Her bag. It can be his as well. Don't get confused. His or her bag is very expensive. Or it's expensive.
I'm about to do it. Look.
All right. So this is what it is. Okay. Can somebody tell us, make a sentence?
Oh, I found Brian Uchenna, Ohio.
Okay. Uchenna.
Akwụkwọ oge honor,
No, use what it is. Use D-I or D-A-R-A. See, you can use D or dara. You see the word I used there? Akpaya dara okon. You're missing word there, Brian. Akwụkwọ m mere gịnị?
akwụkwọ dara oke ọnụ.
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Wonderful. Okay. Akwụkwọ m dara oke ọnụ. That's the word I'm looking for there. Okay. Akwụkwọ m dara oke ọnụ. Okay. Uchenna sị, akwụkwọ m dara oke ọnụ. Akwụkwọ m dara oke ọnụ. All right, that's good. My book is expensive, costly. Akwụkwọ m dara oke ọnụ. My book is expensive, very expensive. Okay. Costly, you can also say costly. All right, so now, I ga-ejizi oge fọrọ afọ were jụọ ajụjụ. Kedu onye nwere ajụjụ ọ ga-ajụ? Onye nwere ajụjụ means anybody with any question. Anybody, do you have any question? Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to know how to say in Igbo, you like to know, you want to know how to say it in Igbo, or anything concerning what we did today that you want to ask me a question about. Onwebe onye nwere ajụjụ ọ ga-ajụ. Okay, ngwa geenụ ntị ebe unu na-enwe ihe unu chọrọ ịjụ. Onye ọwụla gaa legharịa ihe anyị mere taa. We recorded it. You can go back to view the lesson again. Go to Atlanta Igbo School YouTube link channel. Go there and review the lesson. And then go to the Quizlets, Atlanta Igbo School Quizlets that I made. Go there and view the lesson again, because we're going to have quiz. We're going to have some quizzes next week. You have to go over the lesson. You have question, you know how to reach me, okay?